I know you're hurting for your daughter. If there's anything I can do.
Shouldn't you be out on a date?
Then again, if you got rid of that beard, you might get more dates.
Hello, Mother.
It's as true now as it was in my day.
What's that?
All work and no play makes...
Thomas next in line for the Forster presidency.
I thought that was all settled.
Things are always changing, around here especially. Why aren't you out on a date?
Well, I had to stop by at Bill's office to give him a little information.
Mom, I don't have to remind you, do I? The guy's married.
That wasn't what I was sharing with him. I was sharing something different. We're going to be grandparents. Your sister is pregnant.
Okay, we're in big trouble. Your kitchen is totally bare. All you have are these.
Oh, jeez.
And this.
Hey. No. You would.
This. Hey, if we have a boy, you guys are going to be playing a lot of catch together.
Girls play catch?
You're telling me? World's biggest tomboy.
You know, you're not a tomboy anymore.
Oh, really?
Now you're a mother-to-be. Super sexy. What was that?
I don't know.
Oh.
Oh my god. So much for Mexican omelets.
Oh, dude.
You like it.
I do not like any such thing.
I know what you were hoping for your daughter. And I'm sorry it's not going to happen.
Your son has never forgotten how extraordinary hope is. He's always been torn. Even when he was with Steffi, that's why he asked her to move out. He was ready to commit to Hope today. She is and always will be in his heart, baby or no baby.
Eric, I had to leave for my knitting class. Dinner's in the warming oven. I'll call tomorrow. Pam.
Seriously, my little sister's pregnant.
Obviously, it wasn't planned, but she's very excited about it, and so am I.
Okay.
And they're already starting their life at the beach house. They're going to raise the baby together. It's what Liam wants.
miss wearing this shirt. They don't make this in maternity size, do they?
You're glowing. That's what pregnant women do, right?
Yeah, they also crave ice cream and pickles and balloon out to here.
Oh my, you getting cravings already?
Oh, just wait till the pizza I ordered gets here. I'm talking anchovies and artichokes. If that doesn't give you second thoughts about keeping me around during this pregnancy, then I don't know.
No second thoughts.
Okay.
I want you, I want this baby, and I want everything that comes along with it. Well, you weren't kidding about the anchovies.
Fine. Next time I will order tofu.
Take out tofu. Who knew?
Our baby will. I'm eating healthy from now on.
Okay. Well, I will too. Because we're in this together, kid.
I know it's a lot to digest. No pun intended.
I just want to be a good dad.
And you will be. Plus, you're giving up burgers and fries.
I am? Yeah, no, I am. Yeah, because I'm eating healthy for the kid.
You know, this kid's going to need a name. I've had a little time to think about it, so if it's a boy, we could do another will.
Uh-huh.
There you go, sweetie.
I could use something a little stronger. Everything you just told me.
Well, there's more.
Something tells me we are not talking about the baby anymore. What's going on?
Hold on. I was just thinking of you.
I was just thinking about you, too. Are you all right?
You heard.
Madison told me about the elopement and tipping off Steffi. Was Steffi able to get there in time?
Yes, she did. Thank God. If things are finally working out for my daughter.
I want to hear all about it. Come over. Have dinner with me, just the two of us.
That sounds wonderful. I'll see you soon.
I know what's going on with you now. You have someone special in your life. A man.
Yes.
Was that him? Who is it? Do I know him?
Yes, you do. You know him quite well.
They say a baby changes everything.
But not how Liam feels about my daughter. Otherwise, he wouldn't have stood there in front of Father Fontana and...
And what, Brooke? Committed to hope the way you need to believe he would have? You sprang this whole elopement thing on Liam and your daughter, from what I understand. Now, I know your intentions were good. But what if Steffi didn't show up? You really believe that Liam would have gone through with it? Yes, he loves Hope. But he also loves Steffi. And now there's a baby. So everything that's gone on with Liam, Steffi, Hope, all the things I did that I'm not proud of, every bit of it, all of it, is trumped by the baby.
A few more minutes and Hope and Liam would have been married. I know he won't admit that now, but if you ask him...
Brooke.
Yes, please ask him. If he was going to slip that ring on my daughter's finger and commit to her for the rest of his life. I mean, you may not need to know, but I certainly do.
Brooke, I would do anything for you. But now there's a family and a baby. Liam has made his decision. And it's not going to serve anyone to open that up, including you. Especially you.
You know, we've got a few months before we have to choose a name.
Your dad will probably push something macho, like Rambo Spencer.
Rambo.
Yeah.
What if it's a girl?
Well, I can think of one name that I wouldn't want. Look, I know you're thinking about her right now. I'm wondering how she's feeling. We've all been through a lot, and maybe one day we will all be able to get along. But it's been the three of us for so long. And now it's the three of us. You, me, little Rambo, or little Isis.
ISIS?
Yeah. Nobody's gonna mess with a girl named Isis. She'll be fearless and a total original.
Just like her mom.
Listen to me. I know you don't see it this way, but what's happened with this baby, it's not just a new beginning for Liam and for Steffi. It's a new beginning for Hope as well.
Unfortunately, that new beginning is not at all what my daughter thought her life would turn out to be.
Well, she is strong and resilient, and she will bounce back. And as for my new grandbaby, this could make me the youngest grandpa on record.
The youngest grandpa, who's still a stallion anyway.
You have to find fulfillment again, Brooke, at what you do best. Forrester Creations. As a minority owner, I am telling you to go to Eric and talk to him about running that company together as co-CEOs.
Well, it looks absolutely beautiful. I appreciate you doing this in such short notice. Thank you both very much. And thank Ernesto for me, will you? Thanks. Good night.
You know, it wasn't something that I expected to happen. Neither did Eric. It just did. We've been going through similar things, and we've both been very alone.
And now you're not. Mom, you don't have to explain anything to me. I'm happy for you. Both of you.
So, does that mean we have your blessing?
It means that I have designed the perfect dress for you to wear tonight. I'll be back. You definitely don't want to keep your date waiting.
I think you're forgetting. Eric chose Rick to run the company with him.
You wouldn't be pushing Rick aside. He'll remain president. But instead of Eric being sole CEO,
A position Rick hopes to assume one day.
his time will come. Right now, you need this more.
Because I have nothing else going on in my life.
Because you've always found fulfillment in your work, and this time won't be any different.
I'm different.
No, you're not. You are the same smart, sexy bombshell who created Belief and Brooke's bedroom. You brought Forrester Creations national and international notoriety, not to mention soaring profits. That company was never stronger than when you were front and center.
I'm flattered.
It's got nothing to do with flattery. I tell it like it is, and you know that. You go to Eric tonight. He's sitting alone in that big house. You go see him. You tell him you want back in the game as co-CEO. He's always been loyal to you, Brooke. There's nothing that he would want more than to have you by his side. I'm sure of it.
I'm so happy you called.
I'm happy you came. Well, I'm so glad everything worked out for Stuffy.
Oh, she's so excited. We both are.
I want to hear all about it. But first, this dress.
Do you recognize it?
It's a Thomas Forrester original. He insisted I wear it.
You told him.
About us? Yes.
It's my guess that he didn't see this coming.
You and I didn't see this coming.
Well, I'm a little out of practice planning these impromptu romantic dinners. Thank God for Ernesto.
What a lovely way to end this day. Everything just seemed so perfect. And I know that this is going to be a wonderful evening for Steffi.
I hope this is going to be a wonderful evening for her mother as well.
What you doing?
I'm looking at these baby websites. Do you know it's possible for a father-to-be to experience pregnancy symptoms?
Seriously?
Yeah, like we're talking everything from morning sickness to weight gain to whatever it's called.
Sympathetic pregnancy.
Yeah. Gonna be a fun 9 months.
Well, it's a little bit less than 9 months, but you know, who's counting?
I'm sorry you had to go through so much of it alone.
Hey, things work out the way they were meant to. And that's what I kept telling myself. I didn't know what the future held for my child and me, but now I do. I know what the future is going to be. It's going to be us three as a family. I love you and our baby so much.
Trust me, I'm gonna shake your world. Change the way you look at things. Change the way you feel. Believe me, I'm gonna make you see that everything is different now that you're with me. I'm gonna make you tremble, then I'm gonna watch you fall. Right before you hit the ground, I'll catch you like it's nothing at all.